Hello, it's a Thursday night here. Just had payday. Just bought myself a couple of little things like that mushroom there for my garden and pot plant stand. My garden's pretty much non-existent at the moment. And sorry about the quality of the photos. Camera's getting old on this thing. We just have cut the peppercorn tree. Everything's still alive-ish, but I was doing an inspection last night actually, and these potato leaves have basically fallen over and they're getting pretty scraggly looking, so I'm thinking that they're probably done. I've been busting to see what's in this pot because I've never had potato leaves so tall like this before. We do have, they tried to flower, I don't know if you can see that, and we've got 40 degrees again next week, so you know, it's just getting to a point where it's just basically the end of potato season, and I probably won't start planting potatoes until March, April of this year, so we're just at the tail end of January. So I'm going to open this pot, and the funny thing is I bought potatoes today, so from the supermarket, so I shouldn't have done. So I'm doing the standing up because you don't see very much when I'm sitting down, so I'm just going to tip this over. I probably should have cut the leaves. Is that a spider? No. We've got a pretty good root system, which is a first. So I'll be very disappointed if there's nothing in this one. So any on the side? Oh, we have got roots. Okay. So as you know, those of you who've been following me on YouTube, I have been having a rough time trying to get potatoes. So there's one. So yeah, so there's probably not going to be very big, which is a bit of a shame because you would think with stalks this big, you would get potatoes. Have a look at that. I am very chuffed with that. Very happy. We might even get the scales out and have a weigh in. Oh, look at these. Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. Not bad at all. I wish I hadn't bought any now. Tiny little one there. As well, that's what we got. Something here. I'm sorry I'm doing this one-handed, but I don't have a partner or anybody to help me out with filming. Oh, look at that, there's heaps of little ones. So just the other day came out and I had left the leaves of a previous harvest in the wheelbarrow. And I came out, it was yesterday actually, came out and there was 2 magpies trying to eat the leaves. And I thought, oh, I don't know whether that's a good sign or not. So, because I don't know whether the leaves are poisonous to animals. So if any of you know the answer to that question, let me know about that. Looks like that is it. I'm glad I didn't wait any longer for that one, purely because of the size of that one. That, my friends, is a lovely baking size, and it's not a sweet potato. In fact, it's almost the size of my hand. So these tiny little ones can be boiled up, and we're going to have that for tea one night. So I'm pretty happy with that, and I probably won't do another video until at least March. I've got some stuff to sort out. I'll show you what I've been doing though. I'm in my dressing gown because it's late at night and I've been sick. This area here is actually starting to look quite good. This is the latest edition here, and I've got strawberries going. They're trying to make an appearance. That was supposed to be sage, but it turned out to be a vinca. I've cleared all this garden bed a couple of weeks ago, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put spinach, because that spinach is just about done. Spinach, strawberries, so the spinach will shade the strawberries, and then chives and parsley and basil, because this is where the old basil used to be. So there's the spinach there. Cucumbers are just barely making it. I won't go up there because there's people on the other side of the road, but they can see, and I've had the house knocked down next to me, so I'm not happy about that. But I've got my lemon tree, my tomatoes up there. So yeah, it's been slow going, and the heat's practically killed that lavender. So I got to get in, and the weeds are just about, yeah, it's a forest full of weeds. So I've got a lot of work to do, because someone asked me about when's my next update and everything, and I thought, well, I better do something. So yeah, so anyway, I'm pretty happy with that harvest, and that's my budgie making all the noise possible. And I don't know what to do with you, where to put you, because you've got to go in the spot where it's not windy. So yeah, so I'll give these away, and I'll get back to you about how much they weighed. Okay, thank you. Bye.